Alright, we should be back now. And everything should be good. I'll move in on my mouse. I can see it on OBS. I'm hoping you can see it on the Twitch stream. And we're just going to get started. We have not a lot to do tonight, but a decent amount. We got a decent amount to do tonight. Let me go ahead and check the other channels. Make sure everything is looking good. So let's see. We're going to put that up there, that down there, that down there. Alright, and then over here on Kick, we're just going to refresh. Okay, Kick, I can see it, so we're good there. Alright. And then, let me check the YouTube. Oh wait, I think that is YouTube that I have. Yeah, that is YouTube. So now, let me get up my creator dashboard here, Stream Manager. Alright, I think we're good. Finally. Alright, yeah, we're good. Okay. So, sorry about all the technical stuff, but you have that from time to time. So, tonight... Oh, wait a minute. Hi, I'm JRam. And, I like to play Hogwarts Legacy. I was playing for a while. What's it called? Divinity Original Sin. But I kind of stopped playing that because I started getting frustrated. And, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to walk away for a little bit. And that's what you got to do sometimes. So, tonight, we're doing episode 11. So, tonight we're going to help Claire Beaumont out with clearing out a goblin encampment. Then we're also going to do Adelaide Oaks, because she seems worried about someone. So, we're going to speak with her. And then I thought we can probably move up into meeting Sebastian in Fellcroft. Which is exactly what, you know, the chat, or I'm sorry, not the chat, the title of the stream is. So we're in episode 11. I'm having a blast with this game. Oh, I gotta make sure I got the right thing selected. I'm having a blast with this game, yeah. So I'm just gonna keep going. That's it, you know. So thank you for checking out the channel. And as I guess everybody else says, please like, share, and subscribe. And all that good stuff, I guess. I'm just happy to play some video games on stream with some people.
Will regret coming here.
Oh, here we go. What is that?
Well, I wouldn't give for a
Look at that machine-looking thing. It's a tunnel. Digs a tunnel. All right, here we go.
Not quiet enough.
We go hard in the paint.
Potato. Stupid child. Defender. I will make you pay. Why can't I hit you? Defender. You will regret. Defender. Such Defender. How nice. Someone. Potato. Burn this out. Over here. One less human to worry. Revelio. I don't think you know. Stop it.
Boom. Yeah, these guys they brought up. They want the big dog. Why am I repairing? Come on. I need to do a better damage build is what I need. Alright.
Camp down, one more to go.
One camp down, one more to go. Using... Yo, I know, it is outrageous. But, you know, again, since... who's that? Salim? I hope I'm saying it correctly. Salam 9000. I am the type of person that plays on story mode. So I just don't care. And what I mean by that is, I just want to have fun. Just want to go into the game and enjoy myself. I am a little bit older, so I'm over the, I'm going to play games on the hardest difficulty at all times for a challenge. Like, I just want to have fun, that's it.
Not quiet.
But, yeah, it is outrageous. Like, you could see, if you look at my spells, they never ever have a cooldown. And that's because I'm using a mod to prevent that from happening. Now, I could easily go ahead and put this on a higher difficulty and still do well. I just don't want to. You know what I mean? I hope it makes sense. Because sometimes people will like, they'll like stop and chat, and they'll go, you know, whoa, I can't believe you're playing a story mode. It's so, what's the word they use? Cringe. And I'm like, I don't care.
Someone's hacking. How nice and free. I won't rest. I'll bury you.
Yeah, it is OP. It's all right. Let me take that back. It's not like it's OP. It absolutely is OP. Oh, I got hit by something.
I won't rest.
But I still, I mean, again, I just, it's just one of those things. It's like, okay.
Both camps cleared. Madam Beaumont would like to hear that.
Yeah, I was confused how there's no
Too
cool.
late for
Yeah.
you to learn
So
the
yeah,
error
this
of the
is actually PC. So you know, if I just move my mouse right here, you can see that. Also, I think if you look in the upper right hand corner of the screen up here, over here. Hi, honey. It's kind of hard to see because I got like my latest subscribers and stuff like that up there, and I got to figure out how to delete them because I don't like that anymore. I'm a noob streamer, 100% noob. What's up, C4? So anyways, yeah, I'm a noob streamer. I got to figure out how to do some of this stuff, but you can see the frame count up on the top right, you know. So what are they doing with this? This definitely looks like something to dig tunnels with. So maybe they're trying to dig down in the Gringotts or something like that. All right, let's go to the next one here. The only thing I kind of hate, and I don't know if it's a PC thing or if it's just like a game thing, is like when I go to do different spells or try to like pull out my broom and stuff like that, I hit the button so quickly that like it doesn't register. You know what I mean? And I don't know. Maybe I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's a PC thing or not. But all right. So I think we're done with Claire. So let's see what Claire says. I'll shut up.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I surprised
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
May I see your wares?
What do you
Yeah,
have to
I think
sell?
I gotta sell some stuff here. But hopefully this stream looks good on
What
your
you
end,
Thank you.
people.
Sincerely.
You know, I don't know. I think it looks good.
I should
You know,
have done more.
but
I shall never
we'll find
forgive
out. I mean,
myself.
you could be the judge.
Marvelous. I could
And
always
what does
use
she
more
have
of
here?
these.
Do I need to buy any of these things? I'll wait. I'll wait on buying them. I don't have a lot of dollars right now. A lot of zenny. Bangers, you got to set up your Steam account, like, so I can look at it. I want to be able to look at your Steam account. So make sure you go through and set that up. Like, I don't know, just go to your profile and set it up. All right, let's see what we got here. So quest. All right. So what is this? I need to find the entrance to the cavern. What do I need to do? Okay, I think you just go on your profile and you just make sure like everything's set up. Because when I go to look at your profile, nothing's there. So maybe you just have to set it up so it's like allow friends to see. Because I know there's like security settings and stuff like that. You know. I just want to check it out, that's all. Alright, let's go do this one right now. Because if you looked at the title of the stream tonight, we were supposed to help out Claire, and we did. Alright, so that's fantastic. In fact, let me make sure that was the end of her line in terms of... holy cow, look at all this stuff. Is this like in any order? Oh, it's not. I thought maybe this is like an order in which you you completed it. Oh, that kind of stinks. Because it's just all over the place. Well, interior decorate. Yeah, no, there's no rhyme or reason to this. Okay, that's fine. So let's go help Adelaide Oaks. Next. Alright, Adelaide, where are you? Aww. Where is she? I know she was around here somewhere, I think. No, that's Claire. Yeah, I'll tip you. There you go. Is she where the this gold thing is? The waypoint on my minimap?
Could it be?
Yeah, that's probably another Merlin trial, but I don't... Do I want to go this far? No, I don't. What's it say for her again? Quest. Adelaide Oak seems worried about someone. I should speak with her. And this is the one that I want highlighted. So, F. Locate on map. Oh, it is. Okay, so I do want to go back to Hogwarts. So let's go back to Hogwarts. How do I see? I forget how to do this. Astronomy wing. That's who I want to speak with. So I'll go there. So how's everybody doing tonight? Okay,
Daisy has a special knack. It's tormenting Professor Black.
Who's this? Duncan. Is this the guy that got upset with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I've had some good luck.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
Are you afraid of your own shadow? Here's the thing, all right? I do like the fact that there are like 3 different types of answers that kind of give like a different impression, but none of them like really influence the outcome of the story, you know? So that'd be cool if they could do that maybe in the second one.
Well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly.
You know, it is what it is.
I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward.
Uh-oh.
Some have even taken to calling me Puffskeen Dunkeen.
Well,
I mean, hey, you gotta step it up
sorry,
sometimes,
but
bro.
you have to admit that's rather clever.
I do not have to admit that. Everett said the same thing.
Yeah, stop being a
Anyway,
baby.
to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there.
Yeah, 'cause
it's supposedly so overrun now
got
that
eaten by
no
one
one
of them.
dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'll see what I can do.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
All right, here we go. So, Salim, did you get a PS5 Pro by chance? Or just a standard PS5? Just wondering.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
And Beggars, how's your gaming coming along? I know you were rocking Division 2 for a while. Oh, here we go. This looks like a secret.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Ah, one spark away, huh? Let's do this.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor.
Yeah, this looks intense.
Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Revelio. Confringo.
Easy. Easy. Now the question becomes, can I run and jump? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Kilted garb? Now we're talking. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I love it. In fact, I love it so much that we're gonna take this off. Look at that. Now we're cooking. Alright, so I guess I'll just jump down, which is fine. Oh, took a little bit of damage. Oh, those things slow me down.
Confringo.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's put this one on instead. Is this the one I want? Which is the one that's like the big Incendio? No, I don't want Incendio. I want the one where it's like on the ground. Nope. 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 Where's the... What happened to the fire one that's like... It's on the ground. I thought it was Incendio.
Incendio.
Yeah, there it is.
Accio.
Alright, hey
Seems
CJ.
the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Oh, something's beating me up. What is this?
Incendio.
Ah, there we go. Okay.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, even better. Okay, Okay.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous
What is
tentacular
that?
would be enough
That's
for
the
Duncan
thing
to
that
prove
killed
his
him.
bravery.
Giant venomous tentacula leaf.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nothing else. All right. I like how he had to shield himself from all the sunlight.
Revelio.
Look at the size of these things. Come on, you got it. Lift it. There you go, big guy. Oh, unidentified. Is that everything? What's back here? Oh, that, okay, so that's where I came from. Got it. Got it.
I'd much
I don't know if Salam's still here.
Someone said something.
So I'm streaming to Twitch, Kick, and YouTube at the same time. And I had somebody from Kick on here, which was like kind of nice. It was the first person ever from Kick. And
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
yes, I have. It was just nice to see somebody like from here on Kick.
Hello, Duncan.
That's all.
I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Yeah, well, you better like it.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkin for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkin for me.
All right, that's done. Now let's see what we got on the docket. Oh, actually, wait a minute. What did we get first? It said we got something. That's the unidentified item. Okay. I think it was a cloak. Yeah, it's this one right here. Let's see what it looks like. It's kind of cool looking. I can get down with that. All right. Let's go back to quest. Okay, so we have a friend indeed behind the moons. Like I said, this one I'm gonna do off stream. I'm not gonna do that on stream. That's a YouTube video and something I can eat with a fork. Let's go back and talk to her. Okay. Is it this person over here? Yeah.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Should I be worried or am I overthinking this? Well, I don't want her to be worried, so I'm going to say I think you're overreacting.
I'm
but
not
then
convinced you need to worry.
I'm going to go and beat some people up,
Perhaps
I
your
think.
uncle's been delayed. And surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me?
Absolutely.
From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I could definitely do that.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping. Notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland.
All right, let's do this. Oh, it's 824 away. That's a broom ride.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Yeah, it's a broom ride, baby. Bangers, the Steam sale is coming up. Not this week, but I think next week. June 24th is when it starts.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Unlock's loyalists, just ahead.
Over here!
Levioso! Incendio!
Just you wait!
Much too slow. Potato!
Why can't I hit you? A miss! How?
Incendio! Confrigo! Levioso! Incendio! Confrigo! Protego! Now to find out what happened here.
Let's see. I've seen GTA 5 on sale for $15, but I've beaten that so many times. I just want it because I love the game, but I don't need it right now. Yeah.
Revelio.
Yeah. That would be a game I'd wait on. Absolutely. Well. What's that? Oh, can't carry any more Wiggenwell potions.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
All right.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps.
All right, here we
Perhaps
go.
these landmarks will lead me to him.
All right, so my question is this, and sorry if I'm chewing in everybody's ear, but I just had a muncho potato chip. They give me this map, right? So I'm definitely assuming this is a river. All right. Ruins, tree stump or something like that, some mountains, and like an encampment. But this world is huge. So my question is this stuff like near me, or could it be anywhere on the map? You know, because that's what I hate. It's like if this could be anywhere on the map, then again, that will be that's gonna be an off stream. Just get a YouTube video and just follow the route. You know, I was talking to Salim earlier, who's on Kick, and I was like, yeah, I don't play games on like the hardest difficulty anymore. Giving up on that lifestyle.
Accio! Confringo!
There we go. Alright. Come on, rocks. Despawn. Despawn. There you go.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yeah.
Lumos.
Oh, new robe. Let's check it out. It's a cool looking robe. But, oh, I could put a hood on? I didn't know that. That's cool. But guess what? Guess what? I'm not wearing it anyways. I'd rather look like a Scottish lord. Alright, use Roland's map to follow his trail.
Revelio.
Yeah, you look like a Highlander. That needle in a haystack. See, that's what I was afraid of. I mean, it has to be like around here somewhere.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Lumos.
Oh. Dive down. Okay, just another chest. But I got some new gloves. That'll work. Okay, those aren't too bad. I'll leave them on.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing else. Alright, I'll go back to the map I found. Just let me get outside first. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Map time. I think it's an inventory. Yeah, it's this one right here. So again, I'm here at his encampment. I need to follow the river all the way down, past like these big rocks, I guess, past this like tree stump, which this game has to. It just has to give you a clue, like you're near something. Then it looks like ruins with like a wheel. What do you call that? Like a trailer or something like that. And then X marks the spot. So what I should do is go to the map. All right. Zoom in, and here we go. See? So this was his encampment, all right, or around here somewhere. Here is the river, so it has to be somewhere down around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get on my broom and just go right down the river and see what happens. All right, so let's go down to the river. All right. And here we go. We're just going to follow this down. We're going to beat up these guys first.
I tell you this.
Confringo.
Oh, the anticipation.
Confringo.
Stop sticking around like a bailiwick. You dare stay one of my own.
Oh.
You will fall. No.
Oh,
All right.
here's a pleasant surprise. A rock formation.
Look.
That's the first landmark on this map.
See?
Now to
See?
find the crooked tree.
See? He gave me a clue. And this is a Merlin trial. I'm going to wait on the Merlin trials. I will wait on that. All right? I knew they'd have to do something. They just can't sit there and say, well, here. go. Like, has to be something close. Alright, so where's that? I'm still gonna follow the river. Nice and easy. No rush. Because I want to be able to hear. Where's the, what did he say? A crooked tree or something? What's that thing? Oh, that thing looks scary. Oh, look. Look, that's a broken tree. Yeah, I guess I'll just beat this thing up. There we go. That was easy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something bad happened. Let's go back. Let's go back here. Look, on the map it says the river splits. But it doesn't look like it splits to me. Oh, here's the split right here. Well, yeah, that's not a really divisive looking split. But that's not what it on his map said. So let's think about this. Hold on. Let's go back to the map. Yeah, no, his map, it was just a straight shot. So there's the ruins. I didn't hear him say anything about the tree yet. So I guess we just keep following. See, the river ends though. So maybe I do go up here. Follow this way. Uh-oh. What's this thing?
Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, nothing good. Alright, something screwed up here. Something screwed up here. And I don't like it. Did I get like turned around or something? Alright, here's where I fought these guys. Okay. Yeah, here's where okay, this looks like that's where it would be, right there. So it has to be down the left. Maybe I was there. So let's go this way.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts. No better protection, if you ask me.
Let me check the map again. Yeah, see, it looks like I'm right next to it. Is this it up here?
Revelio.
I mean, this does not look like the entrance to like a castle or anything. I mean, this, I can't get anywhere in there. Okay.
Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Levioso. Confringo.
Yeah, I know the gate has an entrance.
Protego. Confringo.
Handy resource in...
What do we have here?
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
Incendio.
I mean, I have to be near it.
Confringo.
What?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Yeah, is this the gate over there?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts.
This is the spot on the map.
Yeah, this is it.
I just have my wits about me.
I did not think that map was
Glad
that
it was
into it.
Not quite.
Like, it gave me one clue, and that was it.
Lumos.
Yeah, here's the gate. I got it. I was not impressed with it, though. I can tell you that. All right.
What will we find in here?
What will we find in here? Oops.
Lumos. Revelio.
Next time I see fit. Somebody there? Hello?
All right. I'm going to change up my things here, though. I don't want this anymore. I want... Let's go back down to that. That one's a good one.
Defendo. Incendio.
Oh, wait. I got the wrong one.
Confringo. Confringo.
There we go.
Defendo. Confringo.
I can't hit that guy.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
There we go. All right. We can
Hello,
unlock
Gamora.
this. All right, but we are going to go over here first and check. See if there's
Revelio.
any chest or anything. Oh, we got something here. Got a new scarf.
He fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young.
A human's word.
Confringo.
This prisoner owes us
Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Defendo. Protego.
Boom. Boom. Bang.
Boiler door. How to open it?
Something happened. Where's this other guy?
Confringo.
Okay, where's this last dude? Here it is.
You've
I thought,
one
I
less
thought I
follower,
sliced his head off
Ranrock.
there for a second. Alright, so he said a boiler door. I definitely didn't see one. So I guess... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Alright. So let's look at this door. Alright, there's definitely a pipe. So maybe it seems like I have to work that pipe or something. So let's see here. Can I jump up? Maybe not there. How do I get up top? Yeah, how do I get up there? I can't do it here. Maybe I can go into the other room where it's telling me to go.
Revelio.
Nope, more enemies.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Oh, I didn't see that guy.
Confringo. Levioso. Defendo.
Oh, here we go.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
I found Mr. Oakes.
I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of
Alright.
opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Okay.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo.
Alright, so we know we gotta find his wand, and we know the boiler door has something to do with it. So I gotta go back up into that room. Wait, did I go down and look over here?
Revelio.
Alright. Oh.
Defendo. Confringo.
What is underneath here? Oh, this better be something good. Of course not. Alright. Let's look at this gate now. I can run up this side steps. Okay, this gets me up top. What's this down here?
Revelio.
Do I want to be down here yet? No, I think maybe. Oh, here we go, here we go. Okay, okay. There's steps behind there to the right. Alright, this looks like some fire.
Confringo.
There we go. Listen to that. That sounds like a boiler door that just opened up. And would you look at that?
One way or another, we'll get what we owe.
One less human to worry about.
Confringo. Levioso.
This doesn't hurt. What's the point?
Confringo. Levioso.
Target him.
Confringo. Defendo. Stupid one. Confringo. Defendo.
There we go.
Revelio.
Okay. How many viewers do we have tonight? 1. Uh-oh. That ain't good. 1. That means it's just me. That's okay.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
All right. Let's go find our boy. We've got to free him. So far, so good.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please.
All right, give him the wand.
Oh, thank you, Merlin. Thank you.
What, no animation to hand it to him?
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately.
This guy looks
It's
guilty.
dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. How did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Well, what did you hear?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Do you speak gobbledygook?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Interesting.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her.
Oh,
She's
Bangs
become
is still
quite
here.
savvy to my
Excellent.
trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted
wait.
to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having
bet you
my
that was
wand back
me.
is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Be well, my friend.
Mr.
Excellent.
Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
All right. Oh, look at that. Complete 10 out of 10 quest.
Revelio!
All right, now I gotta get out of here. Hopefully I remember how to get out of here. I hate when I have to like clear my throat like that, because every time I listen to the playback on like one of my streams, like you hear me do that, I'm like, oh my gosh. Like I wish there was like, well there is, I just have to find it.
How nice of you to stop by.
Give me that XP, bro. Oh, what's this? Okay, nice. No door up here? I guess, where do I go from here? I think this was just a dead end. Maybe it's up this way. Oh yeah, this is where it is. There it is. And I think there were like a bunch of goblins out here that I did not beat up. So I'm gonna have to take them out now. Yeah, look at all those red triangles. Oh, it's my favorite. Yeah, that's where I came from.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can he push in this game? A little bit. Nah, that's fine. Can I just get my broom out and just kind of go up? Up, 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 up. Here we go, drop down on them like Superman.
Kill spells glance off of me. Enough of this nonsense.
Revelio. Trouble's brewing and I'm without my...
Wait, what? Why did he just stop talking?
Confringo. Defender.
That was weird. Yeah, he just stopped talking. He was like, trouble's brewing and I'm without my...
Revelio.
Where's that chest? Looks like it's in like the next room. There's one above. There's a bad guy above. Huh. That's odd.
Stone walls do a prison make sometimes.
Can I go up this way and then land?
Bring me a dozen. Hello?
There we go. Oh, there it is. Drop down. That's what I gotta do.
Defender.
Wait.
Revelio.
Oh, it wasn't a chest. It was a that thing. Okay. That's fine. Not a big deal. Chickens. Okay. What is going on up there? Like, it's not gonna let me... Can I at least land here? Yeah, like, how... I want to be able to land. It won't let me land up there. That's crazy. Oh, big troll. Nice.
Defender. Confringo. Protect.
Oh.
Stupefy. Defender.
Oh.
Defender. Defender.
Beautiful.
This. Not a party to attend by myself.
Revelio.
Is that another troll? All right, all right. Let's go to the map. Because, like, there is the thing on there, the waypoint. Too bad I couldn't rotate the map. I would love to be able to rotate the map. Okay, alright. Yeah, I wish I could rotate the map. So let's see if there's a way to get, like... Like, all I want to do is land. But see, even if I landed down below, there's no way to get back up it. These are some stupid balloons. One. Oh. Two. Three. Four. And 5. There you go. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Oh, let me check the quest real quick. Yeah, see, yeah, the girl's gone. So I completed her quest. So I hope it's taking me here to the Shadow State, because I did say in the title that we're going to be checking out Sebastian and Feldcroft. So it's probably where it's taking me. Yeah, it's taking me there. That's fine. And who knows? If we see some people on the way, we'll beat them up. Because that's how I roll.
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Why does it tell me to go backwards? Did you see that? The waypoint? Maybe I'm going the long way around, which is fine. I don't care. Doesn't take long at all. We'll just go around it, that's all. You feel me, dog? Oh my gosh, this is far. Cool that looks. It's so awesome. I have a screensaver on my stream deck I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, wait. Saw one of these bad boys.
What are you up to?
There we go. Boy, Sebastian is like on the other side of the planet. Like, what's he up to? He's always getting detention. He said that, not me. Alright, here we go. Yeah, I probably took the longest possible route to get here. That's okay.
Accio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft.
Alright, Feldcroft, here we go. All right, big day, big day.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's.
All right,
this way.
Let's go.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Boy, your uncle's place is really close.
My sister should be just inside.
Why did you tell me to meet you at the watchtower? And you could have said, hey, when you come into the village, make a left. Oh my gosh.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
This guy's a jerk.
The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
It's probably my outfit. That's why she's acting that way.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm going back in.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of
Revelio.
pain are difficult to bear.
I'm going to search around and steal some stuff before I talk to you.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Wait a minute. She is experiencing pain. She's cursed. The girl in all of those like cutscenes where I'm with the 4 professors that kind of built Hogwarts and stuff like that, the ancient magic people, she was trying to take away pain as well. So I wonder how either our stories kind of intermix, or do they parallel each other? You know, like what are the intersections of these 2 stories? This is going to be It's gonna be kind of cool.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Revelio.
Make sure there's nothing else in here I can't steal. There's a chest. It's probably your own back. Oh man, I feel bad for her. There it is. Some more poopy gloves. Alright,
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
Gotta be something.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
This guy's a crook. I don't like him.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
This dude's a jerk.
I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Yeah. Have fun cleaning that up.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
All right.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Alright. Steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow.
Expected to dig through this rubble. Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Well, here's the first one. Done. Sayonara.
Potato! Stop it! Confringo!
You won't get away with that.
Defender!
Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
How do I steal? That's probably like one of those Like disarm, maybe? Melee dealing spell. It delivers a concussive blast. No. Is it this one? Disarms weapons and wands for most enemies. Let's try that.
Expelliarmus! I won't rest until you're dead.
Confringo!
You've made your last mistake.
What do you think, buddy?
Such arrogance.
Stupid! Confringo!
Some bumble beneath my feet. No! I'm a goblin, not a toy! I won't rest.
Yeah, how do I steal their crossbow? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, nothing in here says, like, take someone's weapon.
Protego! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupid! Bombarda!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Bombarda! Confringo! Levioso!
That was meant for me.
Bombarda! Levioso! Bombarda! Revelio.
Fess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Dude, you didn't do anything. I did all the killing. Hi, Sebastian.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Oh.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at billywhigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
All right.
Revelio.
It's a kind of odd-looking statue.
Bombarda.
Okay. Oh.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
Revelio.
You know, one thing I've learned from, like, watching the movies and playing this game is the Ministry is terrible at their job.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I mean, they're always terrible at their job.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
Alright, this looks kind of interesting.
This well looks familiar.
Oh, yeah, I know what this is.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yeah. I love how they have the integral sign right here. For all my math nerds out there.
Revelio.
Yep. Here we go.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Is he up here? Okay, good.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Oh my gosh.
They've left all of this simply strewn about.
Yeah.
Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Revelio.
How did Sebastian get down here so quickly? What is this? Journal entry 1 of 7? In my second week in camp, more arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrows remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to get rid of their torment. Oh boy.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Here's another one. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. This reminds me of like, in Star Wars, when Anakin was telling Yoda about how he can see the future and stuff like that. And it's like, well, wait a minute. Just because you can see it don't mean you should do it, because things can change. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw a man leaving camp today, the one who reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Revelio. Revelio. Bombarda!
Oh, there we go.
Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Sebastian? Like, is he more than meets the eye?
Lumos.
You know what I mean?
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Uh-oh.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Can I trust him? That's a question.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Uh-oh. What is this? Do I have to, like, fill it up? Like, where's the tapestry?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Oh, I hate this. Alright, I don't know. I mean, these things look like flames. That is like the letter V or something like that. Campfire. Portals. Alright.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to see Anne would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Wow. That was intense. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that was a lot. I really thought we were going to, I really thought we were going to find a cure for his sister. Which, I think it'll come.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Uh-oh. Yeah, we're gonna exit this place, and then we're gonna go to the rumor requirement. Because I got that one article, or item, that I need to decode. Alright, map. Secret rooms. Room of requirement. Alright. Collect that. Collect that. I don't know, make some potions, I guess. Let's make... What is this? Enhances the drinker's chance of success in their endeavor, specifically by revealing locations of... Oh, okay. I like that. There you go, buddy. Alright, let's identify some gear. I think it's only... Oh, it's 2 pieces, okay. Yeah, let's check this out. Oh, that one's locked. I gotta be 53, but look at that defense. It's lower? Or 23, I'm sorry. Defense is 53. Yeah, no one cares about that. Alright, got us another hat. Let's see, that's 52, 40. Yep. Gonna sell that bad boy. Got some scarves. 52, 45, 50. Let's see what they look like at least. Because, if you've ever been to a J-Ram stream, you know I'm a fan of the scarf. Alright. Oh, decreased damage taken from spiders. Alright. Oh, that's cool looking too. I'm gonna leave that on. Yeah, that's actually really cool looking. Alright, what's this outfit? 42. This is 62. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. 38. Alright. I got a question. After I do this. You know, these gloves are booty. If I take off everything, will I just be in my underwear? Let's see. Okay, none of that. Sorry. Change appearance. Nope, none of that. Change appearance. No hat. Change appearance. Get rid of that. Change appearance. Get rid of that. Alright, change appearance. That's great. Look at it. It has the buttons. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. Alright. As much as I want to leave that on, I think we should get a little dressed up here. I do like that. Like, I would actually wear this. I'm gonna do this, and this probably looks really good with like a good looking scarf. Oh, look at that. That looks good. Nope. Not bad. No. It's too... Well, no, yeah, that does look really good. That looks sharp. No. Excuse me. Nope. Love the color scheme, but I don't... Like, if this part of the scarf was, like, hanging out over here, it'd be a lot better. Like, there it is. That one looks really good. Yeah, no, the red one looked the best. Look at that. Absolutely. Oh, did I get a new wand handle, too? I think I did. Yeah, look at this. Impressive. Yeah, but none of these, like, do anything. I wish they did. Alright. Let's see what... Oh, man, look at this. What is a magnifying glass? I was just in there with him. Let's go. I guess we go back to him? So that would be under quest, no map. And I guess that would be secret room, right? No, the map chamber room. Where would he be? What's that called again? What room is that? It's in a dark tower. Maybe it wasn't. No. Giant staircase, Ravenclaw, no. What's this? So Farina Franklin, Arthur Plumley. Nope. Summoner. Okay, match number 2. No. You know what? I'll just I'll leave the room here and see if I can just go back out. What time? Oh, it's 10:44. Okay, we gotta wrap things up tonight. We're gonna wrap things up tonight. Here we go. Just do a nice little run. Never hurt anybody. Ooh, ooh. You know what? I'm gonna just use mouse and keyboard and run. I can turn faster. Jump over these guys. Ooh. Well, that was weird. That little thing lit up. I bet you that's a secret back there. There's like nothing else goes like that. Oh, I forgot it. We are in the fall, so it's all Halloween decorations. I love that.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Ominous is such a baby.
I won't give up.
Like to smack him in the back of the head.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Dark arts are dangerous, my friend.
Ominous is right. Meddling in the dark arts is dangerous.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
Hey, just like Emperor Palpatine said, there's more than a dark side than what the Jedi tell you, but you gotta be careful.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus Curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus Curse. Also known as the Torture Curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
All right. Yeah, things are getting weird in this game. But, let's see here. I think this might be a good place to kind of wind down a little bit. So let's just review a little bit. Let's see what we have in the quest logs. So I still need to meet Natty and attend astronomy class. That's for the main campaign, obviously. All right. Professor Garlic. Okay, the Flux Suite is done. Acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. Alright. So you know what? I think I need to grow something. Oh wait, no, I need money. That's right, I need money to do that. And then we have our side quest here. So I need to find the entrance to the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned. It looks like maybe in the hills. Mr. Moon, again, this one I'm definitely doing off stream. Use the mini map with the floating candles to find the treasure. Okay. And that is out from like prior to whatever this is, Act 2, if you want to consider it Act 2 or Trial number 2. I got this in Trial number 1 before that. Yeah, I'll just Google this one too, if I can just find it real quick, because I'm gonna hate seeing it just sitting there the whole time. But I think this is a good place to go ahead and save the game. So let's overwrite. There we go. Man, look at this. Look at this. 14 hours in the game. That's fantastic. 14 hours in, and I am not bored at all. Like, not in the slightest. Alright. What's this thing? An artifact found. Okay, so here's a map. Did we already do this map? No, see, that's the double candle thing. And what is this? Ancient book. Okay. I don't know if I like the maps mixed in with this stuff, because then it's like, how do I keep everything organized? Okay, those are our letters. Talents will come back to your collections. Yeah, let's get rid of this stuff. Alright, beat that guy up, beat that guy up. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let's go down. Wow, look at this, man. Tons of stuff. Oh my gosh, dude, there's so many. Alright, what do you got here? New items. Those two. I think we're good. Finally, challenges. Because I know I went through... I haven't been collecting these at all. Alright. So, what is this? Protego shielding. Alright. 37 out of 70 for that. 3 to 5 for the Dug Bogs. Alright. What's this? Goblin Silver Resistant 2. 41 out of 100 on that one. Nice. 14 out of 20 on that. 2 out of 10, 26 out of 40. Claim rewards, officer's hat, okay. Which this one's Spider. Defeat 26 out of 40, and I bet you this one is like 80 and then 100. I wonder if there's a good spot to farm spiders, so I can get that out of the way, because I hate spiders. Alright, quest. What else we got here for quest? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. A stupid looking top hat. And this is 0 out of 18. Complete 18 side quest / relationship quest. Okay. Ooh. Look at that. Oh, stone necklace. Cool. What's this one? Complete 6 assignments. Oh, look at that. Oh, that cloak is cool. Oh, yeah. Okay, complete 6. Okay, 3 out of 6. I got 3 out of 6 done. Alright. So I gotta complete side quests, these things. Yeah, buddy. So, acquire all 3 combat plants. Use them simultaneously. You know what? Let's see if we can go back to Hogsmeade real quick. Okay? Hit map. Let's see if I can sell some stuff and then buy some stuff. But, where do I buy that stuff again? I guess over here, the magic neep? Yeah, seeds and fertilizer, okay. So, let's go ahead, let's travel. Yeah, we're gonna hit this up real fast and see if I can sell some things, maybe buy some seeds, and then I can plant that stuff. Somebody down there.
Do without her.
Oh, stop crying, you big baby. What am I gonna do without her? Move on.
I told that last Clement. Hello, be with you in a bit. Let me guess, you're after something fresh.
We are gonna sell all this stuff.
You have a good head for business, haven't you?
Oh man. Dude, I'm loaded. Knotgrass, mallowweed seed, fertilizer. Nope, this is not where I want to be.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
No, yeah, that's not. Maybe where's that Ditney stuff? Tomes and scrolls. Ollivanders. No, no. 3 broomsticks. No. Take the biscuit. No, no. It did give me a hint, so let's look at that again. The magic neep, dogweed, and deathcap. That's what I wanted. Dogweed and deathcap. Is that right here? No. Where is dogweed and deathcap? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's where we're gonna go. I wonder if I could just buy what I need, because what do I need? Okay, I have this, so that's fine. I need cabbage and then a mandrake. Cabbage and a mandrake. What's this down here? I saw you. Oh, Celtic Cape, and it's garbage, so I get to sell that. Out of my way, lady. Yeah, buddy. See, this is the problem with these games, man. I gotta go to bed, and I don't want to go to bed.
Hello. Have a look around. I'll be with you in just a minute.
Got it. Ooh. Combat tools, and look what I can buy. Oh, and they're... Oh, yeah. I definitely have enough. So I need cabbage.
Oh, I'm always
And a
thrilled when a
mandrake.
young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay.
Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Okay, I will, lady. Alright. Acquire all 3 plants and use them simultaneously. Alright, so this is not going to be fun. So I need to find somewhere where there's a lot of enemies. I need an encampment of some sort. What's this? Magic hotspot? Treasure vault? No. Small bandit camp. That's what I need right there. Alright. And we're going to fast travel over to here. And then we're going to swoop down. We're going to try to finish this as fast as we can.
This place has seen...
Get upon your... I'll check your pockets after you're
Only
dead.
2 of you. Okay, so here we go. So, first thing. Alright, that's done. That's done.
Brilliant.
You may want to... Annoying little weeds. What have you done?
Did that work? Did I get it? I didn't see anything pop up. I did. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, let's beat these guys up and go back.
Bombarda! Confringo!
You're done. I see you. Get it.
Bombarda!
No patience.
Accio! Protego! Accio! Bombarda! Stupidon! Confringo! Rebellion!
As easy as that. Oh, that was awesome. Yeah, this is a perfect spot to like finish, and then we're gonna stop from here. We're just gonna fly back. We're gonna have a good night. It's a nice fall evening to be on the broom. You have beautiful...
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Yeah, see? He just doesn't say things. Like, my character doesn't say things just for the sake of it. There's a reason there. Oh, I'm so excited that we got that. We got that finished. Such a good feeling. Whoa. I've never seen that before. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Why, I want to go back to Professor Garlick's class. Why you take me all the way around? I guess that's the only way to get in, and that's fine with me. Yeah, here we go. We're making... Oh. Oh. There's a big jump. Look how awesome that is. All the pumpkins and everything. All right, there
Perhaps
she
a
is.
hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
All right, here we go.
Wonderfully done.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. all the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
Oops.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
All right. 4 out of 6. Oh, we didn't rank up. Look at that. Look at that. We are so close to ranking up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's alright. It is what it is. Alright, so, like I said, I think this is a good spot to save the game for tonight. It's 11 o'clock, 11:05. This is one of my longer streams. It's been a while since I've streamed for 2 hours. But anyways, with that being said, we are going to call it for the evening. And I will be back on tomorrow night to finish up. Let's see what we got before we go. Okay, these are definitely 2 that we need to do. So there's like 4 more main quests for the next trial. We have these little guys right here, and those are side missions. All right. And wait a minute. What was I looking for again? Collections? No, I think it was challenges, right? Yeah, it was challenges. So and this is what I wanted here. So I need to complete 6 assignments. So I need 2 more assignments. That's this. 0 to 18 side relations club for the leprechaun thing. All right. So yeah, I need some more assignments. And currently, I don't have any. So, all right. So I think next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're gonna progress this story a little bit more. We're gonna do these 2 right here. All right. That way, maybe it opens up another assignment or something like that, or we go to the next trial, and that'll be it. So let's. I can't remember if I saved the game or not, so I'm gonna do it again. There we go. And thanks for hanging out. And I will see you on the next stream tomorrow night. See ya.